Hey guys, welcome back to Spire. Today we'll talk about 4 of the most disgusting Dr. Pimple Popper moments ever. Let's head into it. Number 5. Dr. Pimple Popper pulled out a jellyfish lipoma.
We've had a connection.
Once she wrangled this jiggly bump off her patient's leg, Dr. Pimple Popper held it up and took a good hard look at it. It kind of looks like a jellyfish. Essentially, the bump was wrapped around the entire thigh, but now it's long gone. I'm looking forward to going into the world and showing my children a good role model, Heather says. I don't have anything to hide anymore. After the surgery, she says she's throwing away the compression shorts and shopping for short dresses. Now I feel like I've stepped into the light, she adds. Number 4. Dr. Pimple Popper cleared a horse hoof from a woman's head.
People don't come and see me and then start crying. Honey?
Dr. Pimple Popper teased fans with a video of this crazy bump that looked like a horse hoof sticking out of the woman's head. Well, it turned out the patient had many massive bumps all over her head. The doc popped her way through all of them, but the horse hoof still posed a challenge. It might be the biggest obstacle yet, the doctor says. It's wedged in there. I'm really interested in seeing what happens when I knock this horn off. Dr. P has to use some muscle and finally gets the last one out. She also sends it in for testing and it comes back negative. So her patient is free and clear. Number 3. Dr. Pimple Popper assisted with an avocado finger tumor removal.
They told you,
Some doctors say it's a lipoma, but I don't know for sure.
so they've told you it's a lipoma.
When Gerald comes in to see the doc, he's at his wit's end. He says, if I wake up and this bump is still on my finger, I'm really going to throw in the towel. He adds, if this can't solve it, nothing can. His rare tumor requires a painstaking surgery to remove. This is a 1 in 20 year kind of a thing. Dr. Pimple Popper and James Lilly take care of it once and for all, and their patient is elated. I felt I had a burden lifted, Gerald says. I see the beginning of a new life. The old me is gone and the new me is here. Number 2. Dr. Pimple Popper romanced a mozzarella cheese lipoma.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a little drawing of it now.
If lipomas don't top your list of pops, just wait until you see this ooey gooey mass Dr. Pimple Popper ends up pulling out piece by piece. You gotta romance it a bit, she says. It's made itself a nice little cozy home and it doesn't want to leave. She works on it, massaging and whining and dining the lipoma to get it out. All that's missing from this scene is some candlelight and soft music. Not only does the popping process make it a winner, her patient's transformation is heartwarming. She took the hump and turned it into a smile, Paul says. She made a smile in my heart, and it's like I'm reborn again. Number 1. Dr. Pimple Popper sliced off dangling ear keloids. Dr. Pimple Popper removed a source of major anguish for her patient Jen, who suffered from heavy keloids that dangled from her ears and wobbled around. In the Dr. Pimple Popper episode, Jen says, I feel like I'm a deformity. I'm unnatural. It's heartbreaking, but even these huge keloids are no match for Dr. Pimple Popper. The growths are keloids, or a type of race scar, for the American Academy of Dermatology, but the after photos are jaw-dropping. Dr. Pimple Popper completely removed all the keloids, leaving Jen's ears totally free. The doctor also administered superficial radiation to ensure the keloids don't pop up ever again. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.